Hey guys, it's Ben from Help Workshop. Today we're going to be setting up the ideal cruiser board, and I'm going to be walking you through each step from picking the deck to the wheels, the trucks, the bearings, and even the grip tape. So let's start with the deck. So we've got 6 different boards here ranging from a 9.3 all the way up to a 10.3, which is a very wide deck. I'm just going to show you a few of my favorites, and we can look at the graphics and the shapes of each of them. So I decided to go with this Eric Winkowski Santa Cruz deck. It's a 10.3, which is super wide. I've never had a deck that wide, so that's part of the reason why I picked it. I think it'll be fun, unique, and it'll be great for filming if I want something really stable. So now we just got to pick out all the rest of the stuff to put on it and how we're going to build this into the ideal cruiser board. Now I'm trying to decide between the standard independent polished truck and the forged hollows. The forged hollows are a little bit lighter, which will be kind of cool for this board because it is a wider board, and in general I'm trying to make the setup as light as possible. So I think I'm going to go with the hollow. That will give me a little bit of advantage in terms of weight. It will lighten up the setup, make it easier to carry around with me, and just a little bit lighter under the feet. So this is going to be an amazing truck. It's an awesome look. I love the red. So now we got to decide on some wheels to go on these things. For the different wheel sizes, my smallest wheels that I have here, these are a 56 millimeter. These are acid wheels. And then next up, at 59 millimeters, I have these Bones Rough Riders. These are a cool wheel, they're very wide. These are awesome for cruising around. They're an 80A, which is even softer than the acid wheels. Next up, the softest wheels that I have here, these are slime balls. They're 78A, so they're extremely soft, gonna ride very smooth, and these are a 60 millimeter. So quite a bit bigger than a traditional skate wheel that you'd use in the park, but definitely not like longboard size wheel. Lastly, these Powell Peralta wheels. These ones are a 80A, so pretty similar, 80A, and these are 66 millimeter. Now these ones they're an awesome wheel, but they're a little too big for what I want to do today. Today the goal is just a cruiser board. These are like almost longboard size wheels, and I'm afraid without riser pads I'd get way too much wheel bite. So I'm going to go with the slime ball wheels. I think they're the perfect size at 60 millimeter. I like the color. I can just do black. It will look good with this deck. This deck's got a little bit of red to match the trucks, and then it's got black, and that will match the wheels. And I think it's going to be an awesome setup when it all comes together. So now that we have the deck, the trucks, and the wheels, we need some bearings to go inside the wheels. I picked out 3 different kind of bearings here, and I'll walk you through them. So we've got the Bones Reds bearings. These are a classic skate bearing, very affordable and a great quality for the price. Then we've got the Bones Swiss, which are a little bit higher precision. These ones are made in Switzerland, and these are like the perfect skate bearing. A lot of guys love these. Great option if you're willing to spend a little bit more money. And finally, we have the Bones Big Ball Reds. These ones are super unique. They're new. They have 6 balls instead of 7. So what that does is gives you a little bit more durability. They're bigger ball bearings inside, so it's stronger, and they're supposed to last a long time. These are new, so I'm going to try these out. This is what I'm going to be putting together in this setup. The goal is to make the setup unique, and I want to try these out at the same time. So for grip tape, I have a few options I took out to show you guys. First of all, it's just a plain black mob. I ride mob on all my skateboards. I love it. It's very aggressive, makes your feet stick to the board. The second option I have is some clear mob. What this does is allow you to see the top of the deck. So if you have any cool graphics or you want to put stickers on the top of the deck, you can put this clear mob on top of it, and it'll give the top of your board a unique customizable look instead of just the classic black. So I'm going to go with this on this Santa Cruz board. That way we'll be able to see the Santa Cruz logo. Maybe I'll put some help stickers on top of there, and that way the board will be easily recognizable from both the top and the bottom. Okay, so now that we have nothing but the essentials on the bench, we're ready to start setting this thing up. I'm going to start with doing the grip tape, putting that on the board, then I'm going to put the bearings in the wheels, then I'll put the trucks on, and we'll be set. Then we'll go for a cruise and I'll show you how it goes. Now I got to put the fisheye lens on so I can get you up close on the bench so you can see me do the whole thing. Let's go. Inside from testing this thing out. That was a lot of fun. It rides really smooth. I like that it's pretty lightweight, it's low to the ground, and it was altogether a good ride. I love the board, definitely going to be using it for filming. If you want to get something like this, put together your own custom setup that suits your needs and your style, you can go into a local board shop. We help have all the stuff you need, lots of different options. So come in, check it out, and get something that works for you, that you love.